Hi, I'm Kay Aston, and I'm here today to interview Pason. I've known Pason for a little while, and I've really come to admire her. So I'm going to start off, first of all, hi Pason.
Thank you for having me, Kay.
Of course, my pleasure. So the first thing I want to ask you is, when were you first bitten by the acting bug?
When I was a little girl, I wasn't even in elementary school yet. Me and my brother used to love the Muppets, and I saw Bernadette Peters on an episode, and I looked into the TV and I went, that's me. And that was it. Thanks, Muppets.
At least it wasn't like an actual Muppet, and you said, that's me.
You know, animal, me and animal.
Right? Yeah, you and animal. I mean, two of a kind. All right, wonderful. So obviously Bernadette Peters is somebody that you admire. Name a few other people that you appreciate their abilities, their talents, actors and actresses.
There's tons. Meryl Streep. I love Johnny Depp too. I love his energy.
Favorite Meryl Streep movie?
Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah, it's a great choice.
Yeah, Stanley Tucci was also in it, which is another one of my favorite actors.
Oh, there you go. Double trouble.
Yeah, everything he's in, he's fantastic.
And so, do you have any special rituals that you do before an audition? You do every time, or?
I can't give away my secrets.
Come on, I need them.
No, I mean, I just trust that the work that I've done, the preparation, is going to pay off in the room. And I do say a prayer, I meditate, I do that every day though. So I don't necessarily consider that a ritual, it's just my own personal daily ritual. And I really just trust that I know what I'm doing. And I love what I do, and I think that that comes through with my work. So I go in the room and have fun and hopefully entertain the room. That's
wonderful. If you were to be stranded on a desert island, which, you know, happens all the time.
Oh, of course. Just last week.
Right, yes. And now you're back. Right. Who would you want to be stranded with if it's not your current partner? Would it be an actor, a fireman, a sports figure, or a chef?
I'm going to have to say an actor.
Why?
I need someone to play with because I have a role, and I say, if you cannot play with me, you cannot play with me. And I get bored easily. So, I mean, a chef could be fun, but I'm sure on an island you're going to have fruits and fish, so that's pretty easy.
Totally.
A sports person, we could work out, but how much are you going to work out? I mean, I'm quite sure there's other qualities to that individual. Could be fun exploring. And then a fireman, he's not going to come with his uniform.
I know, right? It's just not even worth it. I know, I agree. You've got to be able to have a good conversation, right?
Yeah, so an actor, we can entertain ourselves 24/7, no issues, no problem. I would choose the actor.
Yeah, me too. So when you vacation, where do you like to go? Are there any particular places?
There's a vacation?
I know, right? In case you actually get to take a vacation. You know, so that people can follow you. You know, if they find out you're on vacation, they'll be like, oh, I know where she's going.
Bora Bora.
Bora Bora.
Yes, because I want to stay in one of the huts that's over the water. And I want a little rowboat that's attached to the ladder that goes down into the water so I can get in and row around if I want, or just dive into the water and swim.
It sounds amazing. I'm coming with you. Do you think I would fit in your suitcase?
Yes. I figure 3 bikinis, sunblock, and sunglasses. That's set. It. Yeah.
That's perfect.
Maybe some flip-flops.
All right. So obviously you live in Los Angeles right now for your career, etc. But if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
It's here.
Really?
Yeah. It's the only place I've ever been or lived that's felt like home.
That's wonderful.
It is my home base. I'm not going anywhere. But I will always be international.
I have a burning question, me personally. I'm quite tall. How tall are you really? I see you wearing those heels.
I'm huge. Well, at least I think I am. The only time that I was standing next to Shaq did I actually go, I'm really small.
Yeah, I know. But, you know, it's like those little dogs, you know, the little dogs that think that they're like big Great Danes
That
or something
is totally
like that.
me.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I think I'm the same size as everyone else around me, which is kind of funny.
So how tall are you, Rita?
I am 5'1".
5'1"?
Yes.
Holy cow. Obviously, your acting career is the most important thing in your life, but what is second on that list?
There's not a second.
Really?
I say the career chose me.
Mm-hmm.
I've dedicated literally my whole life to the arts,
Mm-hmm.
and I love it. And, you know, since it is me, and I love me,
Mm-hmm.
then I also love it.
Yeah.
And it is literally the most important thing to me.
Yeah. A performer for life, huh?
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's
I
wonderful.
want to be like Betty White.
I know, right? Isn't
She's
she
so
the best? She's the sweetest. I adore her. The gold medal question.
What is that?
Are you seeing anyone?
Well, sure, I have eyes.
That's not what we mean, Pason.
Oh,
you know that.
man.
You know that.
As several of my fans have heard me say this before, I'm currently accepting resumes.
Oh, then I think I know a bunch of people who'd like to apply.
Well, send them this way,
Okay,
you know?
Great.
Why not? You know, if nothing else, then maybe make a new friend in the process.
That's wonderful. That's exactly how you should go into dating, right?
Oh, yeah. It also takes the pressure off of everything.
Absolutely. Just getting to know people.
That's what it is anyways. I mean, even after you're established in a relationship, you're still getting to know yourself and the other person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so.
Yeah, you're right. That's great. All right, so there's the answer. No, she's not. At least not anybody right now. She's available.
Have no ring on this finger.
I could put a ring on it. What age did you start training, and what have you done to make a successful transition into the acting world?
People really don't realize that this process started back when I was in high school. So one of the things, I actually made you some beautiful cards that you can read. I went to a performing arts high school in Chattanooga, Tennessee, which was fantastic, amazing training. And then I went to Columbia College in Chicago. I was a musical theater major. And while I was there, since no one could understand me, because I had a very thick Southern accent, people thought when I said ice was ass. So I went to voice to learn a standard American accent. That started in '98. It did take me quite a few years just to say I properly. After you worked on your voice, what happened then? Then I decided to go to therapy.
Always a vital step in the process. I know personally it's
I agree.
a good idea.
I highly recommend therapist for everyone. So I needed to go to see patterns and learn how to break them. And as we all know, that was quite a learning experience for myself. I'm speaking of something that was between '01 and '04, as a few of you know. But thank God I moved on to better things for myself. And the therapy really did help me for character development and script analysis, not just in my own personal life, but for my career. And that was something that I wasn't even thinking about when I went to therapy. And to learn acceptance, forgiveness, and make better choices. Those are keys. Then I had to get braces, which cost me a wonderful $10,000 because my orthodontist, when I was in high school, made it where I could not close my mouth. So they literally had to extract 4 teeth, pull everything in, and it cost me $10,000. But it was something I had to do. I had PRK, which is eye surgery, when I was performing aerial because I couldn't wear glasses or contacts because you're 30 feet up and smoke and lights and everything. So that one I actually did not just so I could see and read, but it was a safety reason for me. Then I hired an SEO and reputation management company to market what I currently do after I came off the road from doing aerial stuff and dance things. And I came off the road December 19th, 2010 to focus on acting and really do my transition. And I got a new coach, Aaron Spicer.
This is Aaron Spicer, owner of the Aaron Spicer Acting Studio, and I'm doing this for Pason. Pason is amazing. One of the most dedicated acting students and clients that I've ever had. Disciplined, beautiful, intelligent. She has it all.
And I joined SAG-AFTRA. I started with Aaron in November 11. And then this past year, 2012 to current, I got an image consultant to pinpoint my image/character type, makeup lessons to learn day makeup for film and TV, also for red carpets and awards, because I didn't wear makeup during the day. I was in classes and training, and the only time I put makeup on was when I was performing, and you don't exactly wear show makeup out in public. People might think you're a little freaky. I also needed new clothes because I needed something more than dance leotards, tights, costumes, and cocktail dresses, though I love my cocktail dresses. New headshots, a new website with a back end so I can run and manage everything. That also includes SEO and market the website. New postcards and business cards for mailings and when I meet people. And then you have to submit to agents because you need representation. Social networking, PasonActress.com is my website, and I just launched RedheadActress.com, which has some really funny and cute redhead traits I am telling on myself. But it's fun to read. 2 Facebooks, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Google, Flickr, and those are only to name a few.
Wow.
And I do manage all of them myself.
That's amazing. That's like a full-time job, huh?
Yes.
Yes, it really is.
And then on my website, PasonActress.com, there is a free newsletter so that you can stay up to date. I do random contests so you can win an autographed Dick I 10. So if you visit PasonActress.com, you can sign up for free. I also do hard copy submissions to casting directors, which I call CDs. And hard copies are 8x10 headshot and resume, though that format is changing where a lot of them want postcards or they just prefer email, which is fine. Something else I've done is you can scan your postcard or get a JPEG of it and just send that out. And I do also send that to everyone in my newsletter and post everything on my social networking sites. Follow-up postcards when you go in for an audition and you meet a casting director. They're kind enough to bring you in to audition. And it's nice, you know, whether you book or not, to send them a thank you. Target list of shows that I might be a good fit for and look up the casting directors that are casting them. Make a list and keep it. I also do casting workshops, which I love because it gives me a chance to do what I love to do when I'm not booked and hopefully generate more work. It's really cool because I also learn something new every time I go in and meet a new casting director. I already said thank you card after an audition. Self-submit to casting sites. And thankfully now they come to my cell phone, so I can do it wherever I'm at.
I know, isn't it amazing? The
Yes.
modern world.
I love that. And then post everything that I book or doing to my website and the social sites. I also do industry workshops, film festivals. I do believe are important to attend. You don't have to have something actually in the film festival. Just go support, you know, your other peers. Keep in contact with agents. Book out and book back in with them. Make sure they know when you're available. Build relationships, and not just with agents, casting directors, producers, but with other actors, because who doesn't want friends with similar interests as you? And like I just said, with the film festivals, but just in general, support your friends' work. They worked just as hard as you, because, you know, it's fun and we love what we do, but it's also a business, and we really do work hard. So just show them that support. If you want support, show them support.
Yeah, and what you have just put up there and talked about shows how hard you work. So many people think that acting is like just a blast, a walk in the park, and you obviously you work really hard at it.
Yeah.
You earn everything.
Oh yeah. You know, and one of the most important things is talk to people. And I don't mean talk to see what you can get out of them or what you can learn from them. It's not just about what can you do for me, but just talk to them as human beings. Because you can learn a lot from other people if you just listen. Just take the time to listen. Hone your art. It's one of the most important things that you can do so that you do feel really confident and comfortable when you walk into a room. You're prepared. You trust yourself. You trust your instincts. Part of that is studying with a great coach, someone that you connect with. And set aside time to research and study at home. This is something I think a lot of people have an issue with, and they make excuses. Develop a support. And I don't have a family currently. Back to the question.
That goes along with, I know, that goes along with, are you seeing anybody? Soon to be, maybe.
So my supports are my teachers, great relationships with, my therapist, friends, and my fans. My fans are literally, I would say, my biggest support. I've leaned on them a lot, and you know, I do send out appreciation emails to them randomly. I'm just thankful for them. I also meditate, pray, and positive thinking is really important. Not just for your own sanity, because I do believe in energy. What you put out is what is going to come back to you. Not saying that I'm happy and positive all the time, because I have my moments. I pitch my fits in a closed room, usually in my bedroom. I punch my bed, get out frustration, and throw my pillows on my bed so I don't harm anything.
Way better to do that to the pillow than to anybody else. So
yeah, exactly. Get it out in private. No one needs to see it. You know, sometimes it's fun. I do apologize to my bed and my pillows after. And then just create, live, play, love the process, not just the end result, because there is so much that goes into the process that if you don't love that, you're never going to get to the end product. Love you, just love what you do. That's what I've done.
I love it. It shows. It really does.
Thanks.
My website is www.kayaston.com. Kayaston, like the car.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, if you liked my interview, please go to PasonActress.com and my other website, RedheadActress.com, to read about funny redhead traits and redhead actors and actresses that I admire.